This lesson helps you understand percent change and how to make calculations with percent change. In a previous lesson, you learned to calculate the percent of a quantity. A closely related idea is percent change. Suppose you buy a new barbecue for $72. If the sales tax is 10.5%, the actual price you pay is 72 plus 10.5% times 72. Expressing the percent as a decimal, this is 72 plus 0.105 times 72. Multiplying 0.105 times 72, you get 7.56. So the actual price you pay is 72 plus 7.56, or $79.56. So the sales tax changed the price by 10.5%. You can write a mathematical model for percent change from this equation. 72 is the old amount. The price you actually paid is the new amount. 10.5% is the percent change. Subtract the old amount from both sides and divide both sides by the old amount. If you switch it around, you have the model for percent change. The percent change is the new amount minus the old amount divided by the old amount. So for the barbecue example, 79.56 is the new amount. 72 is the old amount. The difference between new and old is 7.56. Then divide by the old amount and you have 0.105, or 10.5%. Notice since the new amount was greater than the old amount, this difference was positive, which means the percent change was positive. When the percent change is positive, it's a percent increase. Here's an example of a percent decrease. A pair of athletic shoes that normally sell for $120 is on sale for $102. What is the percent decrease in price? Substitute into the model. The new amount is 102. The old amount is 120. Then 102 minus 120 is negative 18. Do the long division, and the answer is negative 0.15, or negative 15%. Since the percent change is negative, it's a percent decrease. Another version of the percent change model is the original statement, new equals old plus percent change times old. For example, a mechanical pencil sells for $1.75, and the sales tax is 8%. To find the actual amount you have to pay, substitute old equals 1.75, and percent change is 0.08. Then multiply 0.08 times 1.75, and you have 1.75 plus 0.14. Add these amounts, and the new price, the actual amount you have to pay, is $1.89. If you begin with this statement, you can factor the old amount from the right side of the equation, and you get new equals old times 1 plus percent change. Then divide both sides by 1 plus percent change. Turn it around, and you have a third version of the percent change model. Old equals new divided by 1 plus percent change. For example, let's say you're selling warp plasma to power Galaxy-class starships. This year, you sold 8,960 kilocalories of plasma, which is a 12% increase from last year. To find out how much you sold last year, substitute into the model. New is 8960, and percent change is 0.12. Then 1 plus 0.12 is 1.12. Divide 8960 by 1.12, and you get 8,000. So last year, you sold 8,000 kilograms of warp plasma. So percent change is a measure of how a quantity changes, where old is the amount before the change, new is the amount after the change. There are two other versions of the model that help you make other calculations. This lesson helped you understand percent change and how to make calculations with percent change. This lesson was brought to you by the Math Fun Academy. Its continuing mission: to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new math and new equations, to boldly go where no math student has gone before.